This is officially the first time I've ever done a live on my YouTube channel. Now this channel, as you see on the I guess the URL, it says the Actor Selling Homes 2.0. The reason for that is back in 2022, I was with a different brokerage and I made the mistake that my then YouTube channel was registered under that particular email from that office. So when I switched offices and they turned off that email, the channel went with it, which is unfortunate because I had videos from basically 2020 all the way to mid 2021. So a year and a half of content. I've always been really active on YouTube. And I lost that. So I got on the phone with Google and they couldn't save it, which is very, very unfortunate. Luckily, I was able to recoup videos starting from mid 2021 moving forward. So I had to essentially restart the channel once again. Part of the channel going away, I had about 400 some subscribers, not that many. But many of those had relocated to Utah because they came to know about Utah, the real estate market, through me, the Actor Selling Homes. So people from Florida, people from New York, Boston, California, Washington State, and even international. I had people walk up to me and say, I recognize you from, you're the YouTube guy and I follow you from Canada. Or I had one party that came from Tunisia, which is Northern Africa, New Zealand, Chile, and South America. Anyway, YouTube is a phenomenal platform to, in this case, talk about real estate and talk about the real estate market specifically in the state of Utah. Utah has been, during the COVID years to today, among the top 3 real estate markets consistently. Specifically, if you watch my YouTube channel, my videos on YouTube, you'll see a couple of videos and specifically some podcasts that we've done specifying how 2002, the Winter Olympics of 2002, changed the real estate market for Utah, put us on the map. And now we're lucky and blessed to have been named as the 2034 host of the Winter Olympics once again. So the real estate market in the state of Utah is going to continue upward when it comes to the appeal to the, I guess that is the best word, appeal, the attraction by homeowners and investors the world over. It's not just the nation, it's not the 50 states, it's everywhere in this globe and on this earth. So my name is David Contreras, the Actor Selling Homes. Obviously, if you are one of my many subscribers, one of my 510 subscribers, this is the second take at this channel. As I just explained, I lost it back in 2022 and I had to restart again. But anyway, I enjoy real estate as helping people get into townhomes, condos, single family homes, whether it's a first-time home buy or if it's a luxury home, custom home. Anyway, I am literally sitting in my listing in the state of Utah, specifically in Lehi. Lehi is on the northern end of Utah County. This is about 30 minutes south of Salt Lake City, downtown Salt Lake City to be specific. And it's home to the Silicon Slopes. So if you're familiar with Silicon Valley, San Francisco, the Bay Area, huge tech hub, but Utah is, and specifically Lehi, is home to the Silicon Slopes. So the Silicon Valley's little brother. A lot of companies, including Facebook, including Oracle, Adobe, Texas Instruments, Apple's going to be investing about $600 million into the state of Utah, bringing a lot more jobs. The unemployment in the state of Utah is below the national average. So when it comes to essentially looking for a job, starting a company, a startup, Utah is ideal for that. For the business market is phenomenal. But anyway, I'm in the open house. This house is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-story home by D.R. Horton. The current seller is the only owner, so the home was built in 2021. I live literally down the street, so this is my neighborhood. It's one of those neighborhoods that not only is it centrally located to everything from the Silicon Slopes, like I've been talking about, but Utah Lake. If you're into boating, paddleboarding, kayaking, you're about 15 minutes away. If you're familiar and love hot springs, we are literally 8 minutes away. Actually less than that, about 6 minutes to world-renowned hot springs in the neighboring city of Saratoga Springs. If you head north, again, Silicon Slopes, you're also close to the outlets. So whether you're ready for some shopping, dining, whether it's fine dining or just fast food, we're centrally located at everything. Costco, grocery stores. If you're a golfer, you're close to several golf courses. If you're wanting to go skiing, the greatest snow on earth, the closest ski resort is about 30 minutes just up the mountain into Sundance Ski Resort. If you're familiar with Sundance Ski Resort, is owned by none other than Robert Redford, who's also he started the Sundance Film Festival in Park City, Utah, which unfortunately 2026 and 27 are going to be the last years of the Sundance Film Festival. They're going to be moving over to Boulder, I believe, Colorado. But anyway, this particular listing received a price reduction last night to $589,100. So a little under $590,000. This is, again, a 2-story home built in 2021, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. However, the basement is unfinished. A lot of buyers love the idea of having a blank slate, whether it's to add 2 more bedrooms, an additional bathroom, or in some cases doing a home theater, a fitness room, arts and crafts, playroom, etc., storage, whatever you want. So anyway, here's a little look. Yes, it's a lot of green, but then again, just a little can of paint, you can go ahead and transform this general area into something else. So I'm sitting here at the island. This is a look at the kitchen, pantry, obviously the rest of the kitchen, dining right behind me, family room. If you happen to be in Utah, especially in the Lehi area, we have the about 45 more minutes of this open house from 12 to 2. 3835 West Cold Pond Avenue in Lehi, Utah, 84043. Block down that way, you have the clubhouse, which includes the pool. It includes multiple pickleball courts. That's the hottest thing right now. Playground, pump park for kids to ride their bikes on dirt trails, whether it's for jogging, pushing a stroller, just going for a walk. It's centrally located, not only again as a real estate agent, but I am a resident of this neighborhood, and there's a reason why this neighborhood there's only one house for sale, because not a lot of people want to move because of the appeal, and people covet this neighborhood. So whether you're looking for a primary residence, this is the only house for sale. If you're looking for an investment, rentals go like that quick. So in fact, I have my sign outside of on the front porch, and I've had multiple people ask about renting, but unfortunately the sellers need to move out of state. So we got to get this house under contract. And in addition, one last little thing before ending this live, my first live, is if you're familiar with the Smoked Taco. They have multiple locations. The closest one is near Saratoga Springs. It's about a 4-minute drive. A lucky buyer of this property will receive 52 free weeks of Taco Tuesday, meaning essentially every single Tuesday for the next 52 weeks, you're gonna have dinner at the Smoked Taco, which is delicious. But anyway, that's just a little incentive, a little thing that we're throwing in. But anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Reach out to me, 801-608-7039. If you're in the area, you have 42 minutes left of this open house. Other than that, if you know of anybody that's looking to buy in this area, this house in the state of Utah, hit me up, all right? The Actor Selling Homes, David Contreras, peace out.